Yo, what up, everybody? It's Chris. Blackland ownership, Brooklyn wildlife, all things gone, but you know me, Stonehenge, Parnhashnakovsky. Nah, even Trotsky couldn't stop me. Already sacrificed half my life to music, goddamn kamikaze. But anyway, chilling in the future of the Nephilim and Anunnaki. That's another story. So we out here in the yard, you can hear the birds chirping. I'm gonna invite some people to this chat. I want to talk about a couple things, right? J. Cole just dropped a freestyle. I watched it. I love hip-hop. And so before we get into any discussion, I want to make it clear that I love hip-hop. My life has been changed by hip-hop for the positive. Now, I'm not one of those people that's going to say, I would have been kicking in your door robbing you if I wasn't making rap music. I wouldn't have been robbing anybody. I wouldn't have been kicking in anyone's door. I probably would have been a lawyer or a doctor or like started my own business or something. Like I did start my own business. Rap led me to wanting to be an entrepreneur. But that's a whole nother story. But I want to keep in mind that I love hip-hop. So before we get into any discussions about what's wrong with hip-hop or what I'd like to see change in hip-hop, I want to make it blatantly, overtly, ostensibly, ostentatiously so clear that I love hip-hop and view hip-hop as a net positive on the world. Like the general consensus for me is the world is made better by hip-hop and by these young black men, these young black women, these Spanish-speaking folks, whoever's in the community, whatever they gender, sex, disposition, background, that they were given a platform and took a platform to share their ideas, their thoughts, their emotions, their feelings with the entire world. Hip-hop has changed the world. It was supposed to be a trend, and it's now been 50, 60 years of life-altering art, music, and culture all around the world. So don't start with the hip-hop is bad conversation. That's not what I'm saying. Hip-hop is dope. What I am saying, though, is I'm tired of having the same argument for decades. It's not just because I'm old. It's not just because I don't understand the youth. When I was 22, I didn't want to listen to people calling women bitches all the time. All right? I didn't want to listen to rappers when in person they call people faggots during battles. I didn't understand why you in a rap cipher with Bama's talking about killing each other. I didn't want to be around people that call themselves, once I got a little older, the N-word over and over and over and over again. Now, I went to all-black college, so I said nigga all the time. I could put nigga in a sentence 57 million ways. It could be bitch-ass nigga, fluke-ass nigga, blah, blah, blah. I can come up with, it just rolls off the tongue. It's just so easy to call black people nigga. And I'm over it. I've been over it, all right? And that started happening when I was in my mid-20s, where I probably was like, yo, I'm cool on this. I remember when I finished at Morehouse and I went to Columbia, and I'm at this party, and it's 0 black people. It's me, and then I brought my roommates, Aaron and Rahad. And I remember being like, man, these niggas. And then the white people looked at me like, where are the niggas in here? There ain't no niggas. You know, because I used to call everybody nigga. And I realized, like, I don't really like that anymore. And I ain't like how the white people are looking like, oh, so we can say it? And it's like, no, you can't say it. And you should know you can't say it. But if I'm saying it all the time, you know what? I can't expect white people to act right. I got to just, again, like in other parts of my life, be disciplined and make the world what I want it to be type of thing. So years and years I've been having this discussion about content and music. And I'm 43, all right? I've been rapping mad long. If you don't rap, shut up. Don't talk to me about the content and music having no effect on people. I know for a fact that rap changes how people think, how people behave, and it's used as a tool worldwide to enculturate. It's used as a tool by media companies to push an agenda and push an idea of what blackness is, what maleness is, what urbanness is, and who owns it? Not us, all right? So if we owned all of it, it'd be one thing. If we made all the money, that'd be another thing. If the people who made all the money were starting schools and businesses like distribution, that actually changed how it worked instead of just making more money for white folks, then I understand some of it. And I get it. Like, yo, life is violent. America's violent. It's not just black people. Got it. I understand that the world is a spectrum. I got it. So it makes sense that violence and hate is reflected in our music. But where's the positivity? And I don't even like Black Eyed Peas, but where's the love? Like, one of the things that when hip-hop started, Busy Bee was in the limo in the movie rapping about diamonds and champagne and girls. But there was also other rappers rapping about how society was falling apart and the black community was being marginalized. And where is the breadth of it? There used to be Fresh Prince, Skilo, and NWA. There used to be Trouble T. Roy and CL Smooth and Pete Rock and Schoolie D. You know what I'm saying? Like, hip-hop, if it reflects society and life, is supposed to be the breadth of it, not media conglomerates dictating what blackness looks like worldwide and making a bunch of money off of incarceration and death and pain. Hey, how you doing? It's really people in neighborhoods and communities reflecting their lives. I love hip hop. But when I look at what's happening now, listen to that J. Cole freestyle, people want to say J. Cole's conscious? How? And I don't mean like conscious in his personality, but I mean I'm sure he's an amazing person. I don't have anything against him as a person. But musically, the opening of the first 4 to 6 bars were how much money I got, I'm fucking bitches, I'm having a threesome, da-da-da. You think I'm impressed by motherfuckers having threesomes? You know what I do? You know who I've been around? You know the type of people what? You 30-something, 40 years old, bragging that you had sex with 2 women at the same time, as if they're objects used to complete your sexual fantasy. That's not dope. It would be dope if you talked about the synergy of 3 different bodies merging together. It would be dope if you talk about how you navigate polyamory and different relationships with multiple partners. But being like, yeah, I got one bitch sucking my dick and the other chick. What? How is that conscious? People must not have any idea of what rap used to be, or they wouldn't try to compare J. Cole or Kendrick to what was. And when I brought this up, it's not to say that they're bad, but it's to say that there is no representation in modern day of Public Enemy. There's no representation in modern day of Fresh Prince, of Skilo, of all these rappers, you know, that just reflected their life experience. Why is the breadth of hip hop so limited? And I said this and somebody was like, yeah, well, KRS-One was anti-queer. How often you hear KRS-One calling people faggot? How often you hear Public Enemy calling people faggot? But how often I hear J. Cole and Kendrick calling a black man nigga over and over and over and over again? How often I hear these people calling women bitches, and they talking about black women, because they also don't ever show up in public with white chicks on their arm. They don't ever show up in public with Asian chicks on their arm being like, this is the woman I love, or nothing. So when they talking about women, they tend to also be talking about black women. And why should I be expected to deal with that? How often does a person want to explain to me why I should accept a motherfucker calling me nigga over and over and over? I listen to a record. Is the challenge to say nigga as much as possible? You seen that meme with Lil Wayne, like, what rhymes with orange? Nigga. And it's like, that's how bad it is, all right? And we've accepted it. And I don't have to accept it. And it's not just because I'm old. I listen and work with young rappers. So don't come at me with that. You ain't out here. You don't rap. And if you do rap, why do you keep accepting it? In your raps, why are you so hateful towards women? In your raps, why are you so hateful to yourself and the community? And I'm not going to argue with you about it. You can do whatever you want as a rapper. You can do whatever you want as an artist. Why do you choose to spread the messages you are spreading worldwide? To make some money? Well, why don't you just sell some slaves? Why don't you fucking traffic children? Why don't you do other immoral things? Sell poison. Why don't you use lead paint and put it in your house? Why don't you use insulation that has fiberglass that will cause you to have like chest pains and get lung cancer? There's so many things a person can do to make money that harms people. So I'm not impressed by any of those things. I don't care if you make a bunch of money, if it harms people. Now that's me. And I guess I'm one of the loony people that thinks morality matters. I'm one of those loony people that thinks we all affect the world just by being a part of the world. You know, but as an MC, as a rapper, if you ain't rapped 20 years, why are you talking to me about what rap does around the world? You ever been to Sweden to rap? You ever been over Denmark rapping? You been rapping in Turkey? You been rapping in Austria? You been to Lebanon and seeing how hip hop's working over there? I was traveling to see when I used to go places and people see a black man and they'd be like, peace, brother, because they were getting the old school. That shit was so late that if you went traveling in the 90s or 2000s, people still thought black folks are on their late 70s, 80s pro-black shit. Like, peace, brother. And then 5 years later, 10 years later, once the internet is smashing and once Spotify and once TikTok, all these other people, you go around the world and motherfuckers like, what's up, nigga? What? I'm in Thailand and somebody gonna call me nigga? I'm in Sweden, somebody gonna call me nigga? And when I'm like, don't call me that, they're like, no, but we friends, we brothers. Like, it's like in hip-hop, like, my nigga, why are you telling me what nigga means? Because of other fucking black people that are spreading that shit around the world. And that ties into the white people that owns all the black people shit. So if black people own Spotify, I may say something different. If black people own Triller, I may say something different. If black people own Tidal, I may say something different. If black people owned any of these platforms, I may say something different, but they don't. And what other community lets us control their narrative? None. Try to go start a magazine if you're a black man about the Desi culture or people from the subcontinent of India. See how long your magazine's gonna last. See how many people invest in that. Oh, but when other people own our shit, sure. And then they'll promote nigga, all up in my face. Why? And why do we deal with it? Why do we accept it? And I don't want to have these arguments of like, well, everyone's not conscious and conscious is You bullshitting yourself. Stop lying. All right? You know what it means when motherfuckers call women bitches over and over and over again. It's priming another person's mind to view black women as bitches. Period. And all this like, oh, well, there's a difference between bitches and women and blah, 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 blah. I'm over it. Now, again, I love y'all. I love the rappers. I love everybody. Say what you want to say. But when I call it out and I'm like, bruh, if I listen to a 3-minute song and in it, it seems like a contest of how many different times you can say nigga, how many different times you can call women bitches, how much you can talk about the material you have, or how cool you are, or how whatever. And people be like, well, hip-hop always been back or no show. Okay, keep making excuses. That's also, everyone's an apologist nowadays. It's like, oh, these motherfuckers traffic kids. Well, that's because when they were younger, they didn't get the lollipop they wanted. I don't give a fuck about your lollipop anymore, man. Stop trafficking kids, all right? And it's that simple. And it's been like this. Anyone who knows me knows I talked myself out of having sex so many times because I'm at some woman's house. She puts on some song, and this is when I was 24, 25. And I start being like, yo, can you turn that off? That's not my vibe. And they like, what's wrong with you? Why are you hating? And instead of being like, Chris, shut the fuck up and have some sex, I sit there and argue with the person. So they like, maybe it's time for you to go. And I'm like, yeah, maybe it is time for me to go because you like playing music that destroys the black community. And they like, And I'm like, yo, you work in a school. Don't you see the effect of these kids? Hey, you a lawyer. Don't you understand the prison industrial complex? Hey, you an engineer. I guess you don't know a whole lot about rap. Why are you telling me about rap? I don't tell you about I don't even know what to call it. The structural integrity of steel. I don't tell an engineer about how to build a fucking fulcrum mechanism. So why are people telling me about rap? I'm actually a person who's rapped for over 20 years. I've been around more rappers than you could possibly ever meet in your life. And so don't talk to me about I'm close-minded. No, I'm not, bruh. I was booking Rome Streets years ago. I still fuck with dude's music. I still fuck with homie. And so this isn't about any of that. I fuck with people that are 21 years old making music, 17 years old making music. I'm fully involved in community activities to where I'm not telling these young people to behave certain ways. I work with high school kids where they 16, 17. They put me onto the rappers they listen to. And I don't tell them they're bad for doing what they're doing. But what I am doing is talking to you 30-year-olds, you 40-year-olds who are trying to live like you 20. I am talking to you 40 and 50-year-olds that still bang music that was made by 19-year-olds for 15-year-olds. And you think you cool because you listening to it. Maybe it is cool. Maybe you just like how it sounds. Maybe it's fine. But every time I see a grown-ass person playing music where it's nigga. Why? Do we really hate ourselves that much? Is it really a term of endearment? Really? Really? Does it really sound like a term of endearment? Look at me. Look at me in my fucking face. Look at me. You really think it's a term of endearment when it's talking about I shoot niggas, I stab niggas, I kill niggas, I fuck your bitch? You really think that's terms of endearment? Whatever, man. So I'm not fucking with it, and I'm okay saying that. And I'm okay saying that there was a time where there was more diversity in the music presented. That you had NWA and Public Enemy at the same time. Ice Cube's record, when he split from NWA, was produced by the Bomb Squad, which was Hank Shockley and some other people that had worked with Public Enemy, all right? Ice Cube, even though he was talking about street shit, was also saying how the gangs were a problem, and the cops were a problem, and the politicians were a problem. When did Ice Cube associate himself with a gang? Y'all listen to NWA? Y'all don't know what you're talking about. Some of y'all too young. You never listened to old hip-hop to know what conscious was. And I don't mean, again, backpack rap. I'm not saying that Mos Def or Talib Kweli are nice people or great to women or anything. I don't need to advocate that. What I do know is that they had a song called Brown Skin Lady. How many rappers you know got songs celebrating black women and not for putting a dick in them? All right? How many people you know are celebrating black women and not for putting their mouth on a dick? All right? And if you want to get into the history of hip-hop and it not being super accepting of queerness, that's a different conversation. But what I do know is that if you try to put out a record now and say faggot over and over and over again, your shit ain't coming out. But you say nigga, that shit is out early. You saying fuck these bitches, that shit is getting extra promotion. You say you fucking niggas bitch, you getting some more money. You say you fucking niggas bitch and slap their mom in the face. Now you might just be famous. Now you got white kids on TikTok doing dances to your song. Now you got white kids on Triller remaking your song. And so I'm also like, fuck these companies. Why does Disney own a company that celebrates black people looking crazy? SoundCloud, all these companies make money off of us looking crazy. And I'm just never been on it, you know? Now, again, I grew up listening to, y'all don't know how much Capone, Noriega, Mussolini, all the, I listened to the offshoots of all these Queensbridge rappers. You couldn't get more gangster. I grew up in the era of no type of censorship, and people said anything and everything. So I'm not unaware of it. I work with rappers right now who say stuff that I cannot stand by, but I love the person. And so I have to just deal with that's who they are and their reality that they reflect. But I'm kind of sick of the argument. And if you want to have it, let's do it. Let's meet up in public. I want somebody to really sit down with me and explain to me how the N-word in rap right now is not mega harmful. All right? All the use of bitch and nigga and all this other shit isn't mega harmful. And explain to me why faggot isn't so prevalent. Explain to me if it's just da-da-da, how come certain shit doesn't end up in the records. All right? All right? So we'll talk. I love y'all. I love me. I love the world. I'm working on it. And do the hip-hop research. Understand the breadth of what black music has been and what it is. Understand who owns it. Understand who benefits from all this negativity. And understand that when you say J. Cole is the modern-day version of Public Enemy, you never listen to Public Enemy. If you say J. Cole is the modern-day version of whatever conscious rapper, Jungle Brothers, Native Tongues, Africa Bambaataa, I know, problematic. Whatever it is, then you need to go listen to these other motherfuckers, and really quickly you'll be like, oh, actually J. Cole is nothing like that. You realize Kendrick Lamar is nothing like that. All right? And so do the knowledge, do the research, look it up. Rakim, Eric B. and Rakim, if you know anything about Eric B. and Supreme Team and what they were tied to, you can't get more street. But did Rakim rap about robbing people and shooting people? Nah, Eric B. just robbed motherfuckers. And Rakim didn't rap about it. Does Rakim even curse? I don't know if you ever gonna get a gangster like rap group like Eric B and Rakim. And Rakim didn't even curse. All right, so I mean, do the knowledge. Understand what's going on here. There is a plan. If you don't believe me, do your own research. All right, but don't argue with me about it if you don't know what you're talking about. Peace, love. I'll see y'all soon. I gotta go mail out some sweatshirts. You know what it is. Stay focused. Black land ownership.